Alright, so you wanna know what the strongest weapon in all the mods 9 is? It's the Morgan. It's the Morgan. It's the Morgan from the mod pack. Well, from the mod Mahotsukai. And yeah, it's actually quite insane. It does a solid 1,610 attack damage. And the interesting thing about this weapon is that if you go down here, I have for example, if you were to kill villagers with this weapon, it would increase your attack damage. See, my attack damage just went up. You know, it only goes up by zero point 0.1 every villager you kill. But, you know, if you keep murdering multiple villagers by making a villager spawner like this, you know, it can scale up pretty high. It scales up to 10,000 damage. 10,000 base damage, which is it's actually quite insane. I know, if you want to know how to get this weapon, you got to first get a diamond sword. You gotta first get a default diamond sword, maybe put an enchant on it, maybe put smite, because smite is the best enchant. So if I were to pick up a diamond sword and go to enchant it with whatever the enchantment table wants to give me, you would get... Alright, yes, smite. So I take this diamond sword and I go to this lake right there. I chuck the sword in the lake. As you can see, something fell in the lake. If you go down in the lake, you get the Caliburn. And how? Now you may ask, how do you change the Caliburn into the Morgan? Well, first of all, you can repeat this process multiple times. So if you keep adding Smite, it's gonna keep adding more damage to it until its innate cap of 100 base attack damage. So I would suggest you know, get the Caliburn leveled up before you get the Morgan. So how you would get the Morgan is by taming a dog and brutally murdering it. I won't brutally murder these dogs because I don't need it, but yeah. How you get the Caliburn, how you get the Morgan is that you beat the crap out of your dog. And then it turns into the Morgan. Oh, also, one thing to note, if you get the Morgan and you want to get the attack damage up, make sure you have a contraption like this built that gives you mana regeneration, since if you don't get that, you won't be able to get your power up much because as you can see, each time I kill a villager with the Morgan and the attack damage goes up, it uses Maho or mana. So yeah, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind because if you don't have like a solid mana regeneration plan or anything, your attack damage ain't gonna scale that much. So yeah, make sure to build this thing, this cool little contraption. And also, if you're wondering how to get this lake, before I forget, I'll tell you. It's you use the power consolidation spell.